How do you know if your art is any good? Pretty important question, right? Welcome to Creativity Made Simple, your daily tips to inspire your imagination, ditch your fear and judgment, and make more art. So, how do you know if your art's any good? Here's my perfect analogy that I use quite often in my classes. If you're a wine drinker, for example, you probably have a preference. Do you drink wine? And if it's not wine, think of soda. I'll use wine because I love wine. So what kind of wine is your favorite? Are you a Chardonnay drinker? Do you do Pinot Grigio? One of my best friends does Pinot Grigio spritzers. It's very funny. I'm a Pinot Noir girl. I love Pinot Noir from Willamette Valley right now. It's perfect every season. It's just a magnificent experience for me to drink a Pinot Noir, especially from Willamette Valley. So, are you a Malbec person? Are you Chardonnay? Personally, I have never liked buttery, oaky Chardonnays. I have a point here, I promise. Do you? I mean, is there a particular wine that you don't love and one that you do love? Okay, you got that in mind? Now, think of your artwork in the context. I drink Pinot Noir, you drink Chardonnay. Would I go to a vintner in California, like La Crema, and say that they're not vintners, they're not winemakers, they're not artists, just because I personally don't love a big, oaky, buttery Chardonnay? Or would you say to me that Pinot Noir is not art? That's not art. That couldn't possibly be art. That's not wine. We wouldn't do that about wine. We know that those vintners are not only engineers and mathematicians and artists, they are profound artists, right? Scientists. And they're all making great wines. Some of them make some bad ones, but point being, you don't even have to like your own art. You just have to make it because someone else is gonna love it. Your art may be Pinot Noir, and the person next to you is Chardonnay. And it's all art, okay? I mean, there are particular pieces of my own that I wouldn't hang in my own home. I love making them, but I wouldn't necessarily love to hang them. But someone does, my collectors do. So if you can keep your mind open and think of your artwork as a fine wine that perhaps needs a little aging, but is a preference that someone will love, and you don't even need to like it. You just need to make it. So your question, how do I know if my art is any good? You don't need to know. You just make what gives you happiness. And if you come from a place of deep intention and sincerity around your artwork, someone's definitely going to connect with it. So that's it. See you tomorrow.